Especially going back to Columbus down.
Why? They were horrible this.
Malibu and the diner.
These leaders of these countries.
What's up, everyone? It is your host, as always, Douglas Saravo, the president and founder of Saravo Broadcasting. I am currently on a cruise right now, so we hope that you have been enjoying these pre-recorded episodes so far with Ray and I, the comedy hour of the Doug Saravo Show. Tomorrow, Thursday, September 19th, you'll see Jimmy Drust and myself debate Eli Manning's case for the National Football Hall of Fame. That's another pre-recorded episode, and more live episodes will return next Thursday when I return from the cruise. So we look forward to have more episodes within the near future. Stay tuned. Another pre-recorded episode of Dougie and Ray Comedy Hour.
Yes, sir.
Say about the AFC South. So I think
There was something interesting to say about that.
Early, they weren't expected to have that 13-game win streak like they did last year.
This is the gift that God has given me to be able to help.
So then I'm correct.
I'm not.
Am I correct?
you are correct.
Why blame? Why you're
I have a question for Carolyn. Carolyn, hold on. I have a question for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new day. Ray and I are continuing our conversation from last time. This is another episode of the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by unsolicited role models. The role models you may not want, but you may just need. Ray took time off to do some pre-recording episodes for the Doug Saravo Show while I'm on vacation. Enjoying some cocktails, some food, some excursions, and karaoke. The karaoke king is here. Who knows? Ray may take that thorn. Right? Did I say that right?
No. Throne.
Throne.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's the drinks. It's the drink package.
It's the drink package.
When you have the drink packages, sometimes your words don't come out exactly as you want them, but people understand.
Yeah, people understand. Too bad that don't happen yet till I'm on the ship. All right, so, but they got, I think, the Impractical Jokers, Sal, Joe, Murr, and Q. Apparently, I'm like the Murr of the group.
Okay.
Like me, David, Jonathan, and Jimmy. I'm the Murr of the group.
Yeah.
Because they like to roast me, so.
Nice.
So, they all went to, I think, Monsignor Farrell High School in Staten Island.
Mm-hmm.
And they met in a club. I think it was Film Club or Drama Club.
Mm-hmm.
And they would do these clips on YouTube, these skits on YouTube. And that's really how it got started. They grew up together, pulled pranks on one another. And, that show kicked off.
Yeah.
So it's not how you start,
But how you finish?
but how you finish. Because I think the show didn't become big until now it's big. But the show didn't become big till I think they're in 10 seasons, maybe 2013, 2014.
Really?
Yeah.
They're still airing?
They're still airing.
Oh, snap.
But now it's it's just Sal, Murr, and Q, and they have a guest on.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a great show.
Yeah, I had fell off watching it after the third season. But I canceled my cable subscription, so you know how regular TV is.
Well, it's on Cinemax. You could stream it.
Yeah, I gotta stream it now. Yeah. Man.
That's the one show I didn't stream during COVID.
Yeah.
I watched 13 seasons of Donald Trump's Apprentice during COVID.
And then 17 seasons
of Hell's Kitchen. Imagine that.
He said, so I know how to run a business and I know how to cook. Those were the two skills we needed.
Yeah, I watched 13 seasons and 17. But just think. So, like, I would start maybe an episode.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go back to that. Like, I would start an episode of. We'll go with The Apprentice. Think about it. What did we do during that time? Like,
No.
I would go for a walk.
Yeah.
Or I would do something during the day, watch TV, or I would watch my seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, think about it. We did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have to, especially for me. I worked in a restaurant. We were shut down.
Mm-hmm.
I was maybe, and it would be dark by like 8, 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't go anywhere. You can't just be like, let's go to a local bar, let's have a drink, let's do this, let's do that. You can't go for a walk at a park because it's dark out.
Yeah.
And they have their curfew hours. I would start an episode at like 9 o'clock, and 3 a.m. would hit, and I'd be through episodes. So it made sense why I was able to watch 13 seasons
Yeah.
and 17 seasons
Yeah.
of 2 shows.
That's some watching. I was still working during that time because the company I was working for, they were considered an emergency whatever. You know how and I was like, how are we considered an emergency? We were selling like tile.
Tile?
Yeah. And I'm like, are people still fixing their houses? Like, why are we still working? But a lot of the businesses that we went to will be closed. So it would be like we would drive out and then drive back because like they're closed.
You ever binge watch?
Yeah. I binge watched a couple of things. But I didn't go as many seasons as
Yeah, that's crazy to think. I watched every season
13
of The Apprentice.
Man,
Every season.
that is crazy. You know, I'm into anime, so I binge watched One Piece. But then I got mad because there are a lot of fillers. If you're into anime, you know about the fillers and you hate the fillers. That means they detour you off topic and then probably go a whole season off topic and then come back for a couple of episodes of the next season that's back on topic and then go. It's just too much. It's not like watching a regular TV show.
Yeah, but I love those. I loved watching those shows.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to pick my favorite TV shows, Impractical Jokers is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go old, The Honeymooners is a classic.
He said we going way back.
Yeah, we're going way back. Honeymooners is a classic. That's
We're going back to the black and white TV.
Yeah, black and white TV. That's a classic. But I like they try to colorize it. I like watching it in black and white. It just looks better.
Yeah.
Like it looks weird seeing it in color.
Yeah.
Black and white is my thing for certain shows, of course. Then I'd probably say Apprentice was another favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
Have season 1 on DVD. Can't watch it anymore because they took it off of Tubi.
Man,
Yeah, right?
why would they do that? We know why.
You know what? Is this going to turn into Dougie's Political Hour? And then I like Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
Hell's Kitchen is a classic.
Okay.
Now I'm not really into it
Mm-hmm.
because, like I said, it's the same thing, but with just like different people.
Yeah.
But I realize, and this could even be the topic for the show, TV shows. Hell's Kitchen and The Apprentice is so much alike. Think about it. Gordon Ramsay, well-known chef, hated and loved. Donald Trump, well-known president, well-known reality star, well-known businessman, loved
And hated.
and hated.
Yeah.
Then you have Gordon Ramsay, his 2 sous chefs.
Mm-hmm.
I think Christina was one, and I'm not sure the other one. But they would work for like the blue team or the red team, men or women.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with The Apprentice. You'd have Trump and his advisors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had the guy, not sure who the old guy, you know who I'm talking about if you saw the show.
Yeah.
He started off with him. And then he had his sons and his daughter as the advisors.
Mm-hmm.
Men versus female.
Yeah.
You have task.
Mm-hmm.
You have task. I think for the Hell's Kitchen, losing team, they have to do a punishment. Maybe it's peel shrimp
Mm-hmm.
or it's clean up. And then the winning team gets to go with Gordon Ramsay for the day for lunch at somewhere.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the episode, you have your losing team for the service,
Mm-hmm.
the dinner service. The team has to pick someone to fire and to eliminate.
Yep.
Gordon Ramsay ultimately chooses who is done in Hell's
Mhm.
Kitchen. And he takes away their jacket.
Yeah.
Apprentice, you have the boardroom where both teams talk about their day.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about, I'll give it like an example. It could be Team Dougie. I'm the project manager. And Trump could say, I'm not going to destination. I could try, but I'm not going to do it. I need a few drinks before I do that. Dougie. So he could be like, Dougie, let me ask you a question. What went wrong today? And you could be on my team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I assigned Ray the task of the editing. Ray is responsible for editing. I understand I'm the project manager,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm ultimately responsible for giving the task to Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And Donald could be like, well, Doug, let me say something to you. You are the project manager. You are responsible.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably going to be fired. It's always going to fall on the project manager.
Mm-hmm.
You're the losing team. I want you to pick 2 other people to come with you and we'll be fired. So if you think about it, those 2 shows,
Mm-hmm.
despite being on different networks, NBC and Fox, have the same storyline,
Mm-hmm.
but in a different setting.
Yep.
New York City and in Hell's Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that after watching 13 seasons of The Apprentice and 17
He said
seasons
these shows are
Hell's
clones of each
Kitchen.
other. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I watched what? 17 plus 13 is 30?
Yeah.
Each episode ranges from 45 minutes to an hour.
Doug, you just put in some serious research. It was research.
So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we're going to find out what shows Ray likes to watch. Who knows? Maybe it's Everybody Loves Raymond. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
But your name is Raynard.
Yeah.
Raynard, not Raymond.
People call me Raymond all the time, though. Look right at my name badge. Raymond. Okay.
We'll be right back.
Especially going back to Columbus down.
Why? They were horrible listeners.
Malibu and a diner. These leaders of these countries.
Say about the AFC South. So I think
Well, there was something interesting to say about that.
Early, they weren't expected to have that 13-game win streak like they did last year.
This is the gift that God has given me to be able to help.
Thanks to the Democrats.
I'm not.
Am I correct?
Why blame? Why you're blaming?
I have a question for Carolyn. Carolyn, hold on. I have a question for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on another episode of the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by Unsolicited Role Models, the role models you may not want, but you may just need. So I'm on vacation this week. We are doing pre-recorded episodes Monday through Thursday as I'm on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
When I get back from the ship and the vacation, we'll pick a day, and Ray's going to be doing the interviewing once again.
Yes, sir.
So, before we head out, you got any favorite shows that you like to watch, or shows that you maybe did a little bit comparison to? And I will actually bring something up.
Mhm.
The Honeymooners and the Flintstones have a lot of comparisons.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
So a lot of these shows have a lot of comparisons. to it.
Exactly. Yep.
If you think about it, the Flintstones and the Honeymooners,
Mm-hmm.
Fred is Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
Barney is Norton.
Yeah. That's hilarious. So that also shows you that there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just will repeat it and put it in a different time zone.
Yeah.
Like the
and they'll try to
Flintstones
recycle that show, make it look different.
Yeah.
But I think Jackie Gleason
Mhm.
actually got like a lawsuit against the creator of the Flintstones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he said they were copying and they didn't. Because if you watch it,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
All right, Ray, what shows you got?
Supernatural. I love that show. But my thing is with shows, Doug, I don't know. I couldn't binge watch. Like, I'll probably binge watch like 3 seasons. Anything past 3 seasons.
I mean, I
probably
barely
gonna lose
do
me.
it now, but that was COVID time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there was like nothing really to do.
Exactly. Dang, if I had that time during COVID, I was working too much. They had us out there every day, and the streets were empty. It looked like a movie scene.
Yeah.
Like no cars on the road, nothing. And I'm in a truck, so I'm just like, yo, there's really nobody out here. But Supernatural, Smallville, Arrow, all the WB action adventure shows.
See, you know what I like? I like reality shows.
Mhm.
Like not so much like Hell's Kitchen or The Apprentice or like The Bachelorette or The Bachelor. Not like those type of reality shows.
Yeah.
I like the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a show once that I watched back in the day, The Secret Life of an American Teenager. Like that was like that's reality. That's stuff you could go through or like someone could relate to. Like, and it's a storyline. Like so you could watch a show and the next episode is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
But for these shows, it continues into the storyline. Like you have to watch.
Oh,
Like you have to watch in order to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like if you start that show in season 6, you're gonna wonder how did Ben end up with Adrian when he was in love with Amy, and now he has a kid with Adrian.
Yeah.
You have to start from the beginning. Just like I don't know if you know the show 24 hours or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I remember in high school we were watching an episode and I was confused. I was confused at what was going on because we were like in hour 15 or something. You have to certain shows you have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I find that very interesting.
Yeah. Certain shows you do. Like I forgot the name of the show, but they were on a ship. Was it the last ship?
Is it I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That one you had to watch because you would get lost. You can't pick it up at episode 5 and you didn't go through 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I was thinking like Dougie the Karaoke King.
You know what we love here? Origin stories. Doug, how did you get started?
So let's see. I started getting into broadcasting at the hockey rink. The hockey rink. But yeah, we're introducing a new show to Saravo Broadcasting, the Doug Saravo Show, Dougie and Ray Comedy Hour.
Yep. Where if you don't crack up, we'll pack up.
Oh, Ray.
Drinks are also invited. If you want to bring drinks, send us drink links. That's a good idea.
Yeah, send us your favorite drink.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Just don't send us to a flashlight corn maze. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to the second episode we did last night. So, Ray, this has been a blast. We did 3 days of episodes.
Yes, sir.
We did them like different days, like because you could tell I'm wearing different clothes. So, if you guys are joining us just now, You're gonna have to watch the last 3 episodes we did. Dougie and Ray. It's been hilarious. It's truly been hilarious. We love doing these episodes.
Definitely.
But next time, wish Ray luck.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be sitting in my chair.
Yeah. And we remember what happened last time.
Doing the interview. That was hilarious when you did that.
Where's the thing, Doug?
You can find the commercial, and I'm like looking at the. You're like looking at it like, you're looking at it, and you're like, okay, where do I go? Let me see. Hold on. No.
Said, no, it's not this one. You said you don't want to put the wrong one up there.
You're like, no, that's not it. Hold on. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right.
Then I was like, I'm just gonna pick one, and you're like, yeah, just pick one. And I'm like,
what if it's irrelevant, Ray? Like, what if you press a Brett Pesci quote? We're gonna play it for you guys because this is hilarious.
yeah, that was funny.
I think this is it. Here we go. We have fun on the Dougie and Ray show.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. This is when Ray tried to go to commercial. And I'm glad we got the right commercial because if you clicked like a Brett, like I have quotes, like when I did a hockey episode, I had the quote of Brett Pesci on why he joined the Devils.
Yeah. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Imagine. Yeah, this is a great young team. I'm like, Ray, we're supposed to go to commercial. I already played the Brett Pesci quote. But let's take a listen to this, right? This was hilarious.
We're going to do our closing, and then after that, we're going to come back with our last words with Doug and wrap it up.
Yes, sir. Let's see if Ray picks the right thing. 'Cause I'm not running the computer today.
Wait. I'm trying to read it.
I don't know what you're clicking on.
The second one. Wait, where did you say the ending?
This is great.
Oh, this is hilarious. I'm gonna pick. We're gonna just go random.
It may be irrelevant.
Wait. I think I got it. Nope, that's not it.
Do I gotta come over there?
Yeah, come over.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was funny.
This guy, look at the screen. This is hilarious, and now we're gonna wrap this up. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm staring into nothingness. This is me staring into the abyss.
Yeah, that's gonna be you at the corn maze. All right, everybody, this has been a pleasure.
It always is.
You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live, Saravo Broadcasting, the Doug Saravo Show. All right, Ray, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna head on my break, so I'll see you.
Wait, what time is it?
I'll see you later, Ray. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and go have a drink at the bar and do some karaoke on the ship.
On work hours?
No, the show's over, so I'm allowed to do it. I'll see you, Ray.
Later.
Especially going back to Columbus down.
Why? They were horrible listeners.
Malibu and Diner. These leaders of these countries.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
That little hope.
Hold on.
Listen,
Hold on, because that's not what Rogers said. Rogers said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh God, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.